You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live, and happy Thursday.
You got that right. Boy, it's good to have you on the show watching us once again because we have a great show every day. We keep you informed about everything going on in the area, and Amanda always helps me by telling me what time it is and what I'm supposed to do at certain times.
Where you're supposed
every
to
day
be,
she
what
helps
you're
me.
supposed to be doing. Oh, it's a full-time job on top of my jobs. Anyway, we have a packed full show. And it's a lot of fun, a lot of stuff to talk about. But first, let's talk about that weather.
Woo, talk about some nice weather.
Certainly another beautiful day, lots of sunshine, but look at the American flag. It is waving strong right now. Yes, we have some chilly winds coming in off the ocean right now, and that's keeping the temperatures along the coast down a little bit. We are in the mid to upper 60s along the coastline, mid to upper 60s also for the inland areas. The big difference will be along the coastline this afternoon. That breeze will keep those high temperatures by the beaches to only around 70 to 71. And then temps will actually fall back to the mid-60s during the mid to late afternoon because of that cool ocean breeze. Inland area is a little breezy as well, but you're still going to warm to the mid-70s today, shaping up to be a sunny and pleasant day overall. The winds come down a little bit tonight. We will see a little more cloud cover coming in here. Partly cloudy skies, a little bit of patchy fog possible by daybreak, but temps only dropping to the middle and upper 50s. Tomorrow we track two fronts coming through. First and foremost, a warm front lifts from south to north across the area, bringing a first batch of a few showers. Then a tailing cold front comes through toward the afternoon, late afternoon and early evening hours, both of which really not containing a lot of moisture, but the chance for a few scattered showers and thunderstorms will be out there for your Friday, mainly for the midday and into the afternoon. One or two drops may not be ruled out for the first half of the day. We'll still hold on to plenty of warmth and sunshine for the weekend, mid to upper 70s for the Grand Strand Saturday and Sunday, even low 80s for the inland areas on Friday and Saturday, a little cooler by Sunday, but still upper 70s. Keep an eye on that forecast for next week, Tuesday to Wednesday, our next system coming in, bringing in the chance and a better chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, but all in all, not a bad-looking forecast as we head through the weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Good afternoon, Carolinas. I'm Crystal Costa, and here's what we're working on today. Our own Allison Floyd brings you a special report on dense breast tissue, which is actually very common for women. She explains what you can do to protect yourself since doctors and hospitals in South Carolina are not required to tell women they have it. Plus, new rules being proposed on e-cigarettes will explain the bold move by the Food and Drug Administration. And the Myrtle Beach Pelicans' latest campaign has the community talking. Why some fans are outraged. That's tonight for your news at 6.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live on this wonderful Thursday. It's a good day today.
You got that right. I want to take time right off right now to thank the Surfside Police Department. I live in Surfside. Amanda lives in Surfside. Big break-ins over the weekend. About 30 cars were broken into. Let me tell you, the Surfside Police Department, they're on the ball. They arrested 3 people for it. And I want to say, good job, Surfside Police, and I'm glad I live there.
Yeah.
Chief, good job.
Good job. Makes you feel safe, right?
That's right.
Hey, check yesterday morning, if you got the morning show, I was at Sandra's Ceramics. That's in North Conway, and I painted this, and, you know, it actually turned out pretty good.
It looks pretty good.
I'm excited, yeah. And the colors, you really have no idea what it's going to look like while you're painting it because it goes into the kiln and then it completely changes. But thank you to Sandra's Ceramics, and they've got a workshop coming up, and you can always go in there and just paint whatever you want. It's really cool. And she said, you know, kids. This is even great for kids to take.
You did a good job on that. I really like it.
Yeah, if it's good for kids, then I can maybe handle it.
All right, let's find out about today. It's April 24th, and this is Keep America Beautiful. You know what that means? Don't throw those cigarette butts out the window. And it's also National Coin Week. I'm going to ask my wife for some money later. Birthdays today, 1934, Shirley MacLaine. She's 80 years old. The Academy Award for Term of Endearment. And she was nominated 5 times before she actually won. And 1942, Barbra Streisand, she's 72, 145 million records and over 15 Grammys. And, you know, and she had a great song. You remember People? Great song. 1982, Kelly Clarkson, she's 32, discovered on American Idol, and won 6 Grammys. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Now, this day in history was 1969. Paul McCartney says there's no truth to the rumor that he is dead. I'm glad. He's still alive. 1991, the 26th Academy of Country Music Awards, Garth Brooks wins. 1996, the highest-scoring baseball game in 17 years, the Twins 24 and the Tigers 11. Now for the know-it-all departments. Ready?
Ready.
All right, this is a TV question since we're in the business.
Here we are.
Okay. When was the first television broadcast made? Before you were born, I promise you.
Yeah.
It was 1936. It was made available in London. And at that time, nobody had a TV, but they did a broadcast. But in 1945, there were less than 7,000 TV sets and only 9 TV stations. Now, 3 or 4 TVs per household.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
That's for the know-it-all department today, Amanda.
Yeah. Hey, I'd like to welcome some special guests that we have here today. Let's give a wave.
All right. Hey, kids, wave. There we go.
Kid to work day today, so we have some special guests in our studio. And that's a lot of fun. I left Charlie at home, but I brought another kid. I've got one with me.
Yeah, she's brought her kid. I tried to get my son. He's 35 years old. He said, Dad, I'm working. I'm not coming to work with you. I said, okay, it's all right. I understand, son.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Well,
we got a big show today.
So they find out how much fun work is, right?
We've got a YMCA. We've got talking about a fishing tournament. And Coastline Pet, Tommy's here.
Right.
And don't forget, Taco Bell's unveiling their breakfast lineup they did last month.
Yeah, we'll be eating some breakfast for lunch today. And we have an American Idol finalist on our show, too. So we've got a lot of fun stuff to talk about. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back in just a moment.
I love the Y because it's an easy place to work out. It's totally comfortable. Staff is great. There's always plenty of equipment. Never have to wait. It just makes it an easy workout. Get in, get out, and on with the day. It's a great place to be.
Change your life with the YMCA.
That's what we're talking about, the YMCA. Where can you have so much fun and so much to do?
And let me tell you, huge, huge, huge weekend coming up at the YMCA. We've got Dean here to talk a little bit about it.
Oh, it's great. It's our 4th annual Blowout at the Beach fitness event, and it features Zumba fitness Friday night, all day Saturday, Saturday night, and Zumba on the beach on Sunday morning as well.
And this year it's not just Zumba either. We're incorporating a bunch of other exercise
a lot of other fitness specialties like piloxing that you and I both teach.
Right.
Plyo strength that we both teach.
Right.
Taibo, basic, Fierce 4, Ripped, Insanity, and House Party fitness.
Yeah.
So a lot of different, and a 2-hour pool party.
Yeah, I mean, it's just nonstop. And so classes are back to back to back, basically. You'll get a little breathing room in between, but it's really a fun day to go out, work out a lot. And then plus you've got, you know, the Friday night, the Sunday morning on the beach is really cool.
And Darren's given us great
weather
Yeah, you put the weather request in for a really nice. Really nice beach time.
But y'all have a big turnout for stuff like this.
We do. It's a huge turnout. We'll have a couple of hundred people come and go all weekend. It's a fundraiser for the Y's partnership with youth program. And last year we raised about $3,500 from this. Yeah,
let's talk more about that because the YMCA, it's a nonprofit, and you guys do so much for the community. I mean, you give out scholarships. Talk a little bit about all that.
We gave away roughly $70,000 in scholarships last year. That was our Y. And that goes towards swim lessons, after school, sports, summer camp, things like that. And that's a lot of money.
That helps a lot of families, too.
It helps a lot of families. A lot of families. Yes, it does.
Well, that's a big deal. So this all weekend? You're talking about all weekend now?
Yes, and we have a Zumba trainer coming down from New York, Eddie Fiardo.
Ladies, let me tell you, if you need a reason to come, it's just just come watch Eddie dance. I'm just saying, you'll have a good time.
His session is at 1:30.
1:30 at the Saturday. And then the donations are like what, $10
for, you know, and you can pay per session and come and go as you want. We have people coming from Virginia and Atlanta and all over.
Yeah, people come from everywhere to come just to this. So check it out. It's the YMCA going on all weekend. You can visit the website for more information. And we'll see you out there.
And you'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I will be there.
I'm sorry, I won't be there.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I love the Y because I love the classes here. Instructors are wonderful. The staff is friendly. It's like being at home.
Join the YMCA today. Call 449-YMCA.
We're here. It doesn't have to be just a trip to the park. Pet pets are welcomed at Coastline Pet Supply. Our pets don't get to choose where to shop, and pet parents who care shop at Coastline Pet Supply. They specialize in holistic and premium pet foods. Don't shop big box, shop local, and receive the personal service your pet deserves. Be sure to take advantage of this week's in-store special at Coastline Pet Supply.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Every Thursday we have Tommy from Coastline Pet Supply on our show, always talking about new stuff for pets, and today it looks like we're talking about pet food.
He has brought us something to eat. He wanted you and I to try this.
You
no,
know,
I'm just kidding. I'm just
tell you
kidding.
what, or it's bird food, food for cats, a little bit of everything in here.
Yeah, what all you got there, Tom?
Yeah, these are from Family Foods. The reason I brought it in today, this company's 110 years old this month.
No kidding.
Started out farming ginseng in 1904. Got into dog food in the 40s. Was run by a medical doctor who actually invented the first canine and the first feline distemper vaccine, although he was a medical doctor, not a veterinarian.
Interesting.
So this has got to be some good stuff then.
Yes, it is. It's my fastest growing food. They do have a frequent feeder program. You buy 12 bags, the 13th bag's free. They've just come out with a new dog food. This is a lamb and lentils. 3 new cat foods, a surf and turf, a game bird, and a beef. So they're on our shelves now. And
well, if you look right there at the label, it obviously is healthy. I mean, this looks healthier than a lot of the food that we eat.
Yeah, the company's in Wisconsin, and everything's made right there in a big new modern plant they just built here a couple years ago.
All right, now what else you got new coming into the store right now?
Got fresh salt water in today. Got some real cute bunnies that are going to be ready in a couple weeks. Really cute bunnies. Got some ferrets. Freshwater fish came in. Well, should be coming in while we're right here.
Nice.
So, you got any snakes for Amanda?
Got some snakes. Matter of fact, I just sold a snake heading to Indianapolis. Somebody was down here on vacation.
Really?
Stopped in. Got them a nice big ball python, and they were down here on their honeymoon. Saw us on Facebook.
A honeymoon, and they got a snake.
There
That's
you
unbelievable.
go. Yeah, Coastline
Thanks,
Pet
Tom.
Supply.
Thank
Check it out.
you.
It's right there at the back gate in Myrtle Beach for all of your pet needs. Tommy loves your pet as much as you do. Stick
You
with
got
us.
that
We'll be
right.
right back.
All right, we've got a big flounder tournament coming up. I think it's the 13th annual.
Yeah, and we
All right.
got Ann and Kenny here to talk a little bit about it. So tell us about this. This goes on in Murrells Inlet?
Yeah, well, thanks for having us on. And yeah, this is the Grand Strand Saltwater Anglers Association's 13th annual spring flounder tournament. It's a pretty big flounder tournament. We average close to 200 entrants every year. It's going to be this Saturday. The captain's meeting for the tournament is tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock at the Beaver Bar. So if you want to be in the tournament, come on down there. We got some pictures coming up now from last year's tournament. It's a family-oriented tournament. You can see all the different people. There's a couple fellas that were from the, I believe they were from the, one of the high school fishing teams.
Was, yep.
Yeah. All right, now can they call that number right now and still get in the tournament?
Yes, they can.
They can even just show up, right?
Show up at the captain's tournament, or at the captain's meeting tomorrow at 6 p.m. at the Beaver Bar in Murrells Inlet. I think we just missed our winner. One of those pictures was our winner from last year.
Oh, nice.
And we do give away a lot of prizes. There's a table full of our prizes that we give away, and it's a lot of fun. But the prize money's high enough that you can take it pretty seriously too.
All right, now, Ann, are you going to be fishing? You got a group out there?
I actually am going to be fishing.
Really? All right.
And let's hope I can catch one.
Now, do you like fishing? You fish a lot?
I do. I love to fish. I may not be very good at it, but the inlet's wonderful.
Don't let her fool you. She catches the fish.
She catches the fish?
She'll be a contender.
Oh,
believe me.
man, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, the winner of this can win how much money?
Well, the grand prize for the biggest finder is $1,500.
Oh.
That's why I said, even though it's a family, friendly and a lot of fun, you can take it pretty seriously and try to get out there and win some cash.
Well, I mean, where else can you go? You got to sit out and you're fishing, and you might luck up and win $1,500 on a nice day.
Maybe I would have beginner's luck if I went out
Or you
there.
could be like me. I've been fishing it for years, and I haven't collected a single penny yet. So.
Well, that's good. What you got, Dan? Let me see what you got. Hand me one of them. Let's see what we got here. Now, what is this, a shirt?
This is our shirt for our 13th
All right, let's
annual
see.
tournament.
The Grand Strand Saltwater Anglers 13th Annual Flounder Tournament, and this is the official shirt that you're looking at right now.
Very nice.
Looks pretty good.
So what time does this all kick off on Saturday?
On Saturday, the lines go in the water at 6 a.m. You're allowed to start fishing at 6 a.m. on Saturday morning.
Okay.
How long can you fish?
You can fish until weigh-ins at 4:30.
Well, 30.
Yes.
All right.
Then you got to weigh in and you find out who's the winner.
That's right. You hang around and say, we feed everybody a hot dog, a hamburger, a Coke, you know, and we socialize and hang around and just wait for the results. And we're doing raffle prizes and giveaways the whole time.
Well, it's going to be a beautiful day for that. And family friendly.
I hope y'all have a big turnout.
Thank you.
Head on out there and be at the captain's meeting tomorrow night at the Beaver Bar if you are interested in joining in. Stick with us.
Coming up, we're going to talk about Taco Bell's new menu for breakfast.
But first, an American Idol finalist.
Oh, yeah, she's coming up next. Y'all got to help me on this. I don't know what
Stick with
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We've got an let me get this right. An American Idol finalist.
That's right. Elisa Stone is with us today, and welcome.
Thank you.
You are back. You actually have a big show tomorrow night at Coastal Carolina University, your alma mater.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. They actually molded me a lot to become the musician I am, the performer I am. So it's really exciting to go to my second home and release something that's so important that I've been working on my entire life.
Very nice.
Is that it?
The
new album
Yeah,
right
that's
here?
the album right there. It's called In This Life, and it's released independently on a label called Red Tambo that I actually just started up. So it's totally new, and it's doing a great job on its own, which is really exciting.
Now, do you write all your own music?
Yeah, they're all original songs, original compositions. There's arrangements on there, horns, cellos, strings, a great band, all Charleston musicians. We recorded it in 3 different studios in Charleston, actually.
Oh, very cool.
Now, you've got that guitar with you. Are you going to be able to do a little something for us?
Yeah, I brought it just in case you wanted that. So.
Yeah, I want to hear something. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's do something, a little bit of it.
Gold amber shine down on your face. You make sure everything's in place. They're watching you with 1,000 eyes. An actor at his best all day. He doesn't hear a word you say. Let him tempt you with his smiles. I'm starting to feel like I'm misled. Find me a place to lay my head. Still we try to stand, still we fall. Sometimes walking does no good at all. Try to work it on out.
Hey! Oh, that was good.
Yeah, and you can catch the whole show tomorrow night. That's going on at CCU, and tickets are still available, right?
Yes, there are some available. There were some VIP seats. Those are sold out, but there's still the $20 general admission seats.
Okay, great. Well, there's a number on the screen, 349-2787. If you want to get tickets, go out and see her. She's great.
You sound great. You really do.
Yeah, and people can pick up the album anywhere.
Yeah,
right?
iTunes, any digital store, you can stream it, download it.
All right.
And then on my website, elisastone.com, you can buy a physical copy.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Beautiful singing.
All right, now we're coming up with Taco Bell's new breakfast menu. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're talking about the new Taco Bell breakfast program. Now, this was just released when, Drew?
March 27th.
March 27th.
Yes,
now,
sir.
we got a lot of stuff out here, I'm telling you.
Yes, sir, we
All
do.
right, let's look at some of this stuff right here. All right, now, what in the world is that with eggs and sausage? And
That is our waffle taco. That's a deep fried waffle with sausage, egg, and cheese, and we have syrup available for it also.
What a good idea.
That's good.
Yes.
That's
I like it.
brownie. I mean, not
Hash
brownie.
brown.
Hash brown.
Yes, sir, our version.
Now, this is something that's
What is
different.
that?
That's the crunch wrap. We actually serve a crunch wrap throughout the day.
Yeah.
And it's so popular, we decided to make it into a AM crunch wrap as well.
So what's inside that?
Sausage, eggs, cheese, and a potato cake there.
All that's in
Hash
there?
brown, all that's in there.
Ooh.
Yes, it's very good.
All right,
I'm actually surprised that there are still some left in here because
these
Cecil
are
has been
unbelievable.
digging into these. They are very good.
Yes,
Tell them what they are.
These are Cinnabons. We're partnered with the company Cinnabon, and we actually have these available at all our Taco Bells. They're filled with hot cream cheese, and you can see they kind of melt right in your mouth.
Literally a Cinnabon. I mean, everybody knows what those are, and they do melt in your mouth. There's like frosting inside or something.
It's just so amazing.
Very good.
It makes you
Well, I got to say,
happy.
Taco Bell's got the greatest commercial in the world out.
Which one do you like the best?
Which one do you think I'm talking about?
The picking at the...
What's my name?
At McDonald's, Ronald McDonald. Yes,
My name is Ronald McDonald, and I love Taco Bell. They played on McDonald, and they made a big deal from it, and everybody loves it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And these are just regular
These are
breakfast tacos
burritos.
then?
These are burritos. They have steak, sausage, or bacon in them with eggs and cheese also. And you know, it's all. If you want to come by in the morning time, I would suggest that. It's very easy to eat in the car. The others you may want to take to the office or take home where you have a little bit of room to spread out.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
So Amanda and I are going to eat all this, and Brandon, you're not getting any for making that move a minute ago. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you tomorrow. We'll be right back here in the studio.
That's right. Tell them bye, Drew.
Goodbye.
All right. See
you soon.
Have a good one.